Welcome to Did Someone Say Starlings? And here we are, another adventure in one of the barns. Basically picking up where the other ones left off. I'm at one of my favorite barns again, and we are trying to reduce the starling population again. So here it is, it's January 3rd, so good way to start out the new year. Nothing like going into a barn and taking out a bunch of pest birds. Makes the cows happy, makes the farmer happy, and most of all, it makes me happy. So once again, using the FX Streamline in 177, shooting at 700 feet per second. And can you believe I hit the top of that? It's just like, wow. But the second shot was good. 700 feet per second, and JSBs, the 8.3 grains, and they are doing a great job on these guys again. One thing is, as usual, I turn off the lights so that hopefully they don't fly away. I was trying for a double on this, and the other one looked like he flew away, so wasn't able to say yes on that one. I think in this whole video, I think I only got one that I actually was able to see was a double. He's sitting there so patiently. He's just like sitting there. I'm like, I can't pass you up. I have to start. Here, there's the long shot. I don't even know what I hit, but he still stood there. So I'm like, okay, got him. But a lot of these shots today, I mean, there's a lot of them where I'm just taking head and neck shots. I'm like, man, this gun is accurate. When it's on, and there's like hardly anything that you miss. The nice thing is, or the good news is, that this farmer that I'm currently at in this particular dairy farm, he went and bought another one, and it's just like, oh my gosh, the farm that he bought, it's got 7 barns, 2 parlors. Is it 7 barns? It might be 8 barns. 8 barns, 2 parlors. One parlor is a regular parlor, and the other parlor is a rotary parlor. And never really seen a rotary parlor except on YouTube videos, so that was pretty cool to see that one. But he bought this one, and he never told me he bought it, because I had gone to the farmer that owned it before and asked if I could shoot. And he never returned my calls or would not talk to me. I'm like, okay, here's a good shot. So then he called me up, or really sent me a text, and he shows me this picture, and he says, hey, can you help me? So my next video will probably be in one of those barns, but these barns are like 300 yards long, and in the one barn, it's just covered in birds. He's got so many starlings, so I'll be going to that barn and helping him out there as well. Here's another nice shot. Just barely see his neck. That thing just nailed it, so that's good. So many targets. So many targets. And this, the nice thing is that if they sit, then you can just rattle them off right away. But so many times they don't sit all the time for you, so just got to keep moving around and finding where they're at. Appreciate all the YouTube comments. Thank you very much for that. Especially those of you that understand the war we're against regarding these guys versus our native species. They're just so aggressive. They take over everything. They just outpower our native birds, it's ridiculous. So anything we can do to help them so that they can thrive is always a good thing. That guy jumped onto there. I'm thinking, this is a double. How do you go over the top of the guy? Like, I don't know. I thought I had him. Definitely not, though. That was definitely not. In this particular one, I am, again, outside of it.
Double kill.
There we go. Nice double kill. I'm outside the barn, just looking in and just trying to get them as fast as I can before they either fly to the center of the barn or fly out of the barn. I think I mentioned in a previous video that if I hit one and it doesn't die and it's, kind of ticked, it'll start squawking. Man, the birds just head for the doors. It is so aggravating. I'll have a really nice setup going. They'll be sitting tight and everything will be great. And then I mishit one. He comes down, he starts squawking in with the ladies, and then they all just take off. So I'm thinking that because right now I'm shooting at 700 feet per second, I think I'm going to increase this to 750 feet per second. Because there's too many birds that when I get done, there might be 8 of them down on the ground that haven't expired, and I got to finish them off. And normally I don't have that. So I slowed it down to see if I could get more shots and to see if, 700 feet per second should be more than enough. But I think I'm going to boost it back up to 750. I think I'm going to get this guy. I don't. And I'm not going to waste any more lead. So time to go to somebody else. Nice little jump. Whoop. Again, I don't hit the pigeons in the winter. I want them to breed so that I have lots of targets in the summer. And it gives me a nice healthy population. So here we got the 4 amigos. There's one down. There's another down. And I think I'm going to get 3 and 4. There's number 3. And no. Number 4 flies away. But it's all right. It's like whack-a-mole. One goes down, another one comes out. Or you just go find another target. The other nice thing is I have 6 magazines, so I get 129 shots when I, start one of these sessions before I have to go reload. Well, I found 2 more magazines on eBay, so now that's going to take me up to, I think it's 172 shots before I have to go refill. So it'll give me more shooting time, but it'll also, I'm going to have to spend more time. Oh, I hate ninja birds. More time in reloading, but that's okay. 170 shots is good. Hello, do you see me? Yes, I do. Nice little tumble on that guy. Sitting all alone, waiting for me. And take your time. Nice little trapeze guy. All right, go ahead and get this guy, line him up. Again, I'm trying for those doubles. I just not getting them. That one might have been one, but I couldn't tell. He just walked out of the way last minute, so I couldn't get him. Another ninja bird. Double? No. So really looked like that would have been one. Another double? No. So now they all sit very nice and pretty. So I'm just rattling them off as fast as I can. This is the time when it works out really well. Just go as fast as you can and get them. Coming toward the end here. So the total for this video is 107. So as usual, thanks for watching.